Hey everyone, it's Caitlin and welcome to another video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make 3 easy vegan summer breakfasts that are easy, tasty, and refreshing, aka you're not gonna have to turn on your oven to make them every single day and heat up your already hot house. This video is sponsored by Thrive Market. As you guys know, I love Thrive Market and I work with them on a regular basis because they offer all of my favorite healthy, organic, and obviously vegan non-perishable products at 25 to 50% off of retail value. And today I am specifically going to be highlighting these awesome booster powders from New Chapter. New Chapter uses a 2-step fermentation process to boost the bioavailability of these supplement powders so you get even more bang for your buck. And I'm going to be highlighting 3 different ones today. We have their maca booster powder, their turmeric booster powder, and their aloe booster powder. If you live in the United States and you haven't tried Thrive Market yet, you can click the link in the description of this video for 25% off of your first order plus a free 30-day trial. So if that interests you, check it out. And now we're going to get on to the recipes. First up, I'm going to show you guys how to make some peanut butter cup granola. Granola is actually really easy to make. I feel like a lot of people think it's intimidating, but makes your house smell amazing. And yeah, it's super simple. So the first thing we're going to do is add some peanut butter and some maple syrup into a bowl, along with some vanilla extract, and then we're going to mix that together until it forms a nice thick and even paste. And then we're going to add in some rolled oats, some peanuts, I got mine from Thrive Market, some chia seeds, and last but not least, this fermented maca booster powder from New Chapter. This powder can be used for energy, endurance, and recovery support. And then once again, just mix everything until the dry ingredients are evenly coated with the wet mixture and everything is well incorporated. So then we're going to line or grease a baking sheet. I'm using a reusable silicone mat as I always do. I can link it below if you guys are interested. And you're going to add the granola to the baking tray and then just use a spatula to spread it out so it's evenly coating the whole tray. You want a nice thin layer. Then we're going to pop this in the oven, take it out around halfway, and then again we're just going to stir it up a bit with a spatula in order to sort of flip the granola just to make sure it browns more evenly. Then we're going to pop it in for a few more minutes. And now for the fun part, once it is finished baking and it's nice and toasty, we're going to add some chocolate. So I chopped up a dark chocolate bar. You can use whatever type of chocolate you want. And you need to move quickly though because it's going to melt, but you want to add it to the granola while it's still warm because that's how you get those nice sticky clumps once it cools. So we're going to set it aside for a few hours to let it cool completely. And then once it's cool, the melted chocolate might kind of stick to the baking sheet, but you can just pull it up and break apart the clusters with your hands or keep them into massive chunks. And this is like having a peanut butter cup for breakfast. So what could be better than that? So you can store your granola in a jar at room temperature, just loosely seal the lid on it. And I like to eat it plain for breakfast, or I'll put it on top of smoothie bowls. You can also serve it with your favorite non-dairy milk and have it as a sort of fancy schmancy homemade cereal. So next we're going to be using oats again, but this time I'm going to show you guys how to make some muesli. This to me is a perfect summer breakfast because it's usually served chill and it's full of nice crunchy nuts and seeds to help keep me satiated throughout the day so I can get on with more summer activities. So again, we're going to be using rolled oats here. You're just going to spread them out over a baking tray and then we're going to toast them in the oven just for a few minutes. You can't really tell on camera, but they do get a lot more dark and golden brown and smell nice and nutty. And that's the only heat that is required to make this recipe so we can stay nice and cool during the summer. So now to make our muesli mix, you're going to need a giant bowl and you're going to add your oats to the bowl, and then we're going to add a variety of other nuts and seeds. I'm using my favorite combination here, but you can use whatever you'd like. So I added some pumpkin seeds, some slivered almonds, some unsweetened coconut shreds, cacao nibs because I am obsessed with cacao nibs, chia seeds, and a mix of dried fruit. Last but not least, we're also going to add a touch of salt, which just helps to enhance the flavors of everything else, and we're going to mix this together, and then now we have our dry muesli mix. And like the granola, you can just store this in a glass or Tupperware container with the lid sealed on it, and it will last for a very long time because there's nothing that is perishable in this mixture. But now we're going to actually get on to making the muesli for a single serving meal, and I decided to go with a golden milk type of muesli. So first we're going to add half of a cup of the dry mix into a container along with a touch of cinnamon, some orange zest, and we're going to add some of the New Chapter fermented turmeric booster powder. Fermented turmeric can be used for inflammation support and heart and brain support as well. I think we all know turmeric is very trendy. It's kind of a superfood right now, and I think it pairs really well with the cinnamon to make a nice golden milk spice blend in this muesli. Now we're going to add some non-dairy milk of your choice and then 1 to 2 tablespoons of non-dairy yogurt as well. Then you're going to mix this up and store it in your fridge overnight, and this allows all of the nuts and seeds to absorb the liquid to help thicken the mixture, and it also helps improve the digestibility and bioavailability of the nutrients in the nuts and seeds that are in this mix. So as you can see, it is thickened up quite nicely, and you can eat this as is, just put some fruit on top of your jar, but I just decided to put it into a bowl, and this time I topped it with some fresh blueberries and some mint. But really guys, the possibilities are endless. You can add whatever flavorings you want, any other toppings you want, add some nut butter, some more maple syrup, anything like that. But it is creamy and delicious, and I hope you guys try this out. Last but not least, we're going to be making a pineapple mint smoothie. And personally, I love to pack as many healthy things into my smoothies as I can, and I think this combination is very healthy but also very tasty. So we have some frozen pineapple as the base of our smoothie, and then I am adding in some zucchini that I just froze. This helps to add more volume to the smoothie without adding too much extra sugar. You can also use frozen cauliflower if you want, or just ice, or you can use more frozen pineapple if that's your thing. I just like to add frozen zucchini. We're also going to add in half of a green apple, some slices of cucumber, which help to make the smoothie nice and fresh tasting, as well as some kale for some #health. And then we're going to add in some fresh mint, which is so tasty, guys. Fresh mint is 10,000 times better than peppermint extract. You guys need to try it. And I'm also adding some hemp hearts here, which I got on Thrive Market. They're a great source of healthy fats and plant-based protein. And then for our liquids, we're going to use some coconut water to sweeten things up a bit, as well as some filtered water just to get to your desired consistency. Oop, but we cannot forget, we're also going to be adding our New Chapter fermented aloe booster powder. And aloe is actually really great for consumption. This fermented aloe can help with detox action and can also provide calming digestive support. And then just blend it up in your blender until it is nice and smooth and creamy. And I just poured my smoothie into a glass. You can also pour it into a bowl, maybe top it with some peanut butter cup granola, guys. But I just topped it with a few more hemp hearts and then served it as is. This is a great, refreshing breakfast to have in the summer when it's super hot out. And you're also packing a lot of healthy fruits and veggies and vitamins, etc. in there too. And there you have it, guys. There are 3 easy breakfast ideas that you can make that would be perfect for a summer day. Let me know in the comments below which one looked the best to you and which one you meant to make first. And while you're in the comments, you can give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. You can subscribe to my channel. This is the first video of mine that you're seeing here. And also don't forget to check out that discount link to Thrive Market for 25% off your first purchase, so you can stock up on all of those New Chapter goodies and some of your other favorite vegan, organic, or healthy products. I think that's everything I have to say, so I hope you guys are having a fantabulous day, whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!